Feel the log drum, piano calling, hands up now. Funk fam ballin'. Funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show,
Rules so strong, forever and ever.
funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. Positivity fever.
Bob your head or break out crazy moves. Hardship refines, no time to lose. Community love, we share the light. Funk show shining every single night.
Feel the log drum. We keep moving. Piano rising.
Funk improving.
Funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show.
Rules so strong, forever and ever.
Funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. From the daily grind to the dance floor glow, funk show brings the heat everywhere we go. Generous heart, positive soul. Funk fam, we in control. Funk show. Funk show. Funk show. Daily groove, life improve. Funk show. Funk show. Funk fam massive, let's move. Shuffle up on Kershaw. Feel the log drum, piano calling, hands up now. Funk fam ballin'. Funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show.
Rules so strong, forever and ever.
Funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show. Positivity
Bob your head or break out crazy moves. Hardship refines, no time to lose. Community love, we share the light. Funk show shining every single night.
Feel the log drum, we keep moving. Piano rising,
Funk improving.
funk show, funk show.
Daily vibes, we dance together.
Funk show,
Cool so strong forever and ever.
funk show.
Change your life, make it better.
Funk show. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. Positivity fever. From the daily grind to the dance floor glow. Funk show brings the heat everywhere we go. Generous heart, positive soul. Funk fam, we in control. Funk show. Daily groove, life improve. Funk fam massive, let's move.
Fins. Pitch down, Sabumafu, Blazer. Rising, glitchy, rising, pitch. Boomafu, Blathon. Echoing like ghosts. Slow granular stutter on Blathon. Building tension. Offbeat chops, Sabumafu, sliced into 16th note stutters. Sabumafu Blathon, reversed and pitched up. No thizzle, random pitch jumps every 2-4 beats. Creates nervous, twitching syncopation against the rolling bass. An occasional long stretched. Like a siren. Faster granular delay on Sabumafu, turning it into a fluttering swarm. Blazed on, time stretched and form and shifted into alien vowel howls. Lyses. Reverse. Cymbals. Plus vocal. Reverse gates. Building. To drop. Main motive, rapid 132 note stutter chops, alternated two words, Sabumafu. Place. In off-grid syncopation, pitched up foo. Hi-hat style layer, pitched down, blazed on as sub growl, sudden drops to silence, then double times Sabumafu screams. Massive, super saw, stabs triggered on every major chop. Halftime feel, long reverse, Sabumafu tails and granular clouds. Placed on, pitch down to demonic growl. mesmerizing white noise. Double time syncopation, double time 64. No micro chops on Sabuma Fool, creating buzzing insect swarm. Blaze-thon, sliced into metallic keys hits. Random octave jumps every 4 beats for disorientation. Final 8 bars. All vocals. Vogue, reverse, ass. Octave, fucking octave, 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 due to shrieking case. Slow filter sweep on the last. Sabuma full stretched. 16 beats. 9 on reverse. Blaze-thon. Tail into silence.
Hands up, hands up. From the classroom to the cosmos. You already know who it is. Bassline humming, engines warm, green gold glow in the norm. OG vibes, future calm, sound system, lift the storm. Everybody loves the Rasta spaceman. From the stars to the schoolyard, yes we can. Mandolin strings and a cyberpunk jam, teaching kids flying ships, real is plan. Everybody loves the Rasta spaceman. Uncle Funk roots with a future scan. Star citizen, mogul, peaceful hand. High orbit, heart, grounded stands. Grounded stands. Daytime wisdom, nighttime war. Guiding minds, charting course. Rasta crown, cosmic flow. Never loud, but always glow. Drops knowledge, drops beats too. Plays that mando like it's new. We don't flex, he don't shout. Still the real ones know what's up. Good soul frequency tune, just right. Kindness is harder than a drop at night. Everybody loves a Rasta spaceman. Peace in his words, stars in his plans. From OG much in the days with the fam. The galaxy's on with a steady hand. Everybody loves a Rasta spaceman. Bass so thick, make the whole room land. If you don't yet, you about to understand. Good people win, that's the program. Mandolin echo through vacuum space. Old world strings, future plays. Kids learn dreams don't have a ceiling. Ships take off when belief starts building. Boys, count it up. 3, 2, 1. Everybody loves a Rasta spaceman. Good vibes only in the stellar clan. Teacher by day, starship commander by hand. Proof you can be kind and still expand. Everybody loves the Rasta spaceman. OG hard with a next game plan. When the bass hits heavy and the lights go red. That's a real one dancing instead. Who is John Galt, the hero we waited for breaking the vault? Who is John Galt? Who is John Galt? Strong and free, never gonna fall. Strikes no chains can hold. Every rebel story untold. Bullish fire, never back down. John Galt forever wearing the crown. Feel the bass rising, rave getting hot, guitar soaring. Give it all you got. Who is John Galt? Who is John Galt? The hero we waited for breaking the vault. Who is John Galt? Who is John Galt? Strong and free, never gonna fall.
Who is he? Hello. Happy Monday, everybody. It is Monday. Super Tech Cyan on YouTube there, Eugene. Hey, Eugene, how you doing, man? And then I see Angie and Simon and people starting to wake up and join the show on the different platforms all over the place. Shook, Rupa, Stampit, what up? It's nice to see everybody. CEO Rob is not only backstage but also yapping away on Pump.fun. Nice. And there's the Armenian. Oh, I'm an Armenian. No, Armenian. The mighty Aaron. That's going to be fun. We're doing the Katsu mint today. That's awesome, with this mega ecosystem of ours. Another song. Oh, I'm the Armenian. So it's great. We had a very successful Slumlana mint, 2 of them in a row. We first had, 1,000 Slumlanas that the community grabbed and burnt. I think like 6% of the Funklana supply, and then by popular demand, they wanted another 1,000 Slumlana apartments made possible. So I think we probably burnt like 16% supply of Funklana on Seoul. So very, very excited long-term burn. And we'll be dropping more cool stuff on that ecosystem. The Cyan, yeah. I'm generally always excited. I've just been a little burnt out the past week or so, a little fluey, So my energy levels are arguing with me and fighting and stuff. But I'm good, man. I'm inside. I'm excited. I'm amped, as they say. I'm pumped, amped, adamped, camped. But pretty excited. Where's Senior Choice today? Is he around? Senior Choice, are you around? It's the mighty Ange. Let's play another funky tune. And keep hanging out. I'll be a bit chattier in a moment. That's always fun. I enjoy doing a good 30 minutes of tunes. Nice. Senior Choice says announcing places. All right, fine. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Cult of awesomeness here today. Love you all. Let's go.
Let's go. We ride when the feed goes live. Hands up in 1,000 time zones. From the edge to the inner light. Every voice finally finds a home. Circuits hum with human truth. No mask, just a signal clean. This is bigger than the room we're in. This is everything we've ever been.
Count it down, feel the floor ignite. Every heart in sync tonight. No escape, no need to hide. We're building future side by side.
This is the funk show.
Lights up the soul now.
Turn it loud, let the whole world know now.
This is a citadel where we rise and repel every shadow, every doubt that fell.
Hands up, don't let go. This is the place we grow.
Save light alive. This is the vibe. This is the show.
We don't play just to pass the time. We play to change what comes next. Every win leaves a mark behind. Every move got meaning edge. Build the walls and open the gates. Strength with compassion coded in. Operation Safe Place Online. Protect the future, let it begin.
If you ever felt alone, hear this frequency. You belong. You belong.
Drums returning, risers climbing, voices stacking. From the ground to the stars to the core, we are
for 1,000 days. Let's go!
Wow. Rob, you jumped on stage. What?
Oh, no, sorry, it's my phone, man, because my Unreal Engine exploded and then I died, so I just reconnected my phone. What's up, man?
Hello. Oh, so you're up here by mistake.
I was going to hang in the background, but how you doing?
I'm good. I'm trying to see, did we make a song for Salamander yet? I feel like we haven't made a song for Salamander yet.
Doesn't ring a bell, huh?
So, Senior Choice, have we made a song for you yet? There's Rafiki. Hello, Rafiki. Simon can't remember one.
Funk, I don't know if you want to just boot me off stage and then I'll get back on when I'm on the PC so you can see my face.
Yeah. Poor Robert, to kick him off stage. Robert Baratheon Murray. First of his name, Lord of the Andals and all that. I don't know, man. I don't see a Cell song yet. Cell, seeing Senior Choice doesn't love you. Salamander, give me your, there it is. There it is. There it is. Thank you. Finally, Senior Choice shows a bit of love to Salamander. Salamander, what? You're so naughty. Look at your ex profile. She's like naughty. When you hear her talking, she's like all cute and noonie, but this ex profile is like, let's see what we cook, man. Let's see if we can find Angie's song. And while we're cooking Salamander's tune. No wonder Senior Choice is like not showing me Salamander's profile. Check your Salamander, so proud of her naughtiness.
From the islands to the metaphors, heart first hustle, second never curse. Chat rolling fast like city lights, grinding dreams through every night. Mama strong, still chasing more. Built this lane from the living room floor. Hands up if you feel that spark. Every stream is a little mark. No pretending on the sky. She don't flex, she feels alright. This that day 7 glow. We don't fake it, we grow. From the ground to the stars we go. Kokomo, let it show. Hands up, let the good vibes flow. Real ones only, everybody knows. The gold restores, not just gold. Take 7 glow. having go. What's your level? What's it go? No pretending, no soul. Come on, in control. Handle, let the whole know. We don't chase the love, so we chase the code. Rich and perfect style, heart and roll. Day 7 glow. Go day 7 glow. Keep shining. Oh, come on. Let it play.
None of us have got energy. Everyone's like tired. We're all fasting. Let's see here. I'm gonna cook this tune, Salamander. I'm not even asking you what kind of music you like. I'm just gonna make this mess. Salamander. Your song is gonna be an utter abomination to go with your with your ex profile. It's gonna be it's gonna be one of those tunes where you it's not let's just say you're not playing this song at a tea party. Okay, let me see. Doing the things, copying and the pasty things. Glitchy rising, glitchy. I don't know. I mean, I'm still gonna make it like a nice tune, you know. Rafiki fatakiki tra la 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 la. Rafiki is a laka oh. What's going on here? Well, it's like in a different format now. Listen, I've decided to change my name to B. Are you finished already, B? Let me see if I've got any money to no. What have I got? Enough blaze? Yeah. Watch this. Here we go. Now we can make Salamander green. There we go. There you go, Salamander. Now you're mean and green. How did the gym go, B? It's the day 7 glow. The whole team is energetic. Yeah, we're passionate, Sayan. We're very, very passionate team. So even when we're tired, I mean, you see, Choice is busy with Ramadan. I'm wrestling with flu. Joey's getting bombed, you know. We're still here, still working. Stress management. Okay, B. Yeah, you better get on stage. Glitchy rising. We got to convince Salamander to climb on stage, man. Come, Sal. What are you doing? It's cute. Yes. Okay. Stage Linky Poo to jabber about the things. So tonight we what are we doing tonight? We're doing a mint, aren't we? Glitchy, raisin, glitchy, raisin, glitchy, raisin. Rafiki fatakiki. Listen, you've never seen a community like this. We literally do something every week, something like big every week. Experiment. Double caramel mint. I asked Janetti to bring me some lunch today with some pudding, and she forgot to bring lunch, and she just brought me pudding. So I was like, oh well. Yeah, they help with the breath. Can't be running around with stinky breath. Whatever. What does this button do over here? No, let me be careful with the buttons. We can't be ending streams. And yeah, it's definitely a win. Glitchy raisin, glitchy. What do we got here? We got, who's in the chat here? They're bad for your teeth, but so are bricks. Yeah, and also making the wrong people angry, also very, very bad for your teeth. Very, very. Let's go. The Mush Mullah song.
Yeah, she's in Serbia, in loaded elephant park. Smile right or get cropped out. Now the funk fam knows it's mush mullah time now. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Paper elephant rolling through the groove. Hey. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Snap that frame, attitude approved. You shall be kind, stay cool or your food ain't mush mullah. Don't play with the root blade. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Yeah, say it proud. Funk fam love got the whole world loud out. Click flash, she captures your soul up. Real talk, real art, she's in controller. Serbian queen with a coffee in hand, shooting truth in the promised land. She don't fake smile, she makes them real net. Every photo tells how love can feel, but test her patience. Come with hate, she'll eat you raw, clean her plate. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Camera flash, kindness in the frame. Mush mushy mush mush mush. If you rude, that's a risky game. Serbian chill, purple thrill. Ed much more less peace, but she bites for real. That mush mushy mush mush mush. All night long, hands in the air, that funky song. Yeah. Rolling through Belgrade, light just right there. She edits kindness into every night. Photographer, dreamer, vibe set queen. Purple elephant rolling clean. She feeds the soul, not the hype, but cross her line, you the next type. No filter for fools, no love for fake. Only real hearts make the frame she'll take. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Every click's a vibe, every shot a truth. She's the root, feeds the real. That's the mush mullah meal. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Hands in the air, say it for the crew. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Good souls rise, the root get chewed. Yeah. Purple elephant rolling free. Photographer queen of the funk fam tree. Mush mushy mush mush mush. Serbia strong. Mush mullah love that eternal song. Smile. Be kind. Or end up in the stool. Smile. Be kind. Or end up in the stew.
Da-da-da-da. Or end up in the stew. Yeah, Mushmuna and I, we're not cannibals. We eat rude people. So that doesn't, classify us. Yes, Rob's got issues. Where's Salamander? Salamander, where are you? Salamander? Are you there? Are we going to listen to your tune without you? Is that what's going on here? Salamander. Yeah, Mushy and I have got a club where it's like Cannibal Lecter, you know? We eat rude people. We've got no problem eating. Someone's rude, snacky poo. Eh? Texan, are you joining the Eat the Rude club? Eugene, keen to join the Eat the Rude club? Where's Salamander? I don't see Salamander. Fine. I guess we're going to listen to Salamander's tune without her. Salamander? Where? Does it even work? Let's see. How do we find Salamander now if she's not watching or listening anymore? I mean, I just cooked a banger and you don't appreciate my cooking. Right, let's try and find Salamander. Where's Salamander? Maybe she's on Discord. Where is she? Let's see. Let me go into the Blaze thing. Come at Salamander. Your tune is ready. Doink, doink, doink. Where's Salamander? Come Salamander, some Salamander. Dum da da dum dim dum da dum dim dim diddy dum dim dim diddy dum dim dim diddy dum 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 dum. Hey, Rob, are you back?
Apparently I don't have a GPU. I don't know where it went.
Mine was doing stuff like that as well, man.
Like it crashed, it restarted. It says you don't have a what? You don't have a compatible device for video.
Dude, I'm telling you, it must have been a Windows update or something. Oh, nice. Your choice enter a DM. She must come now. I want to listen to this tune. It's a banger. Certified epic piece of art.
There's another banger tune in the stable.
Yes. Oh, there's B. Oh, my word.
B.
B, while we wait for Salamander, tell us how to de-stress. Mm-hmm.
I've just been talking about de-stressing for the last half an hour.
Yeah, you got to give us the TLDR.
Yeah, me first, please.
Yeah. Well, the key is just to listen to B's voice. She could talk about the dung beetle and we'd all de-stress. Hey, Amy.
Said that. We just come here for your voice. We don't care what you're saying.
Yes, exactly. Well, I mean, that's how love works, you know. We all just listen to each other and we feel better. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It's just
Exactly.
life sucks. If you've got loving people in your life, it's much better.
And sharing is caring. So if we share something, it's less stressful.
Yeah, because I mean...
So if you can assist me first, B, that would be appreciated.
Sure.
So I mean, Unreal Engine exploded, and then I restarted my computer, and now my computer says I don't have a graphics card.
Oh, did it fry?
I don't know. Hope not.
Ask it. Ask the computer. Did you fry my graphics card?
It's not responding.
Oh dear.
Isn't there
Do you
like
have
messaging?
Do you have any techie friends?
He is the techie friend.
Punk is my tech friend, man.
Yeah. Now, my strategy is first, I call Rob, and if that doesn't work, then I go and fetch a big jug of water, and I put it next to the computer, and I say, "Okay, 1."
You start the countdown.
Jason, your choice said a similar thing. He's like, Rob, did you open the window? Did you open the window, Rob?
Yeah, I walked behind me, B, and I opened and closed the window, but nothing changed.
Oh dear.
Simon says it's as effective as taking a bath with a toaster. No. You see, this is one of those cases where the hardware knows exactly what it's doing. It's trying to listen to its manufacturers, to have like this this shelf life vibe, so that you have to buy stuff. And I'm like, listen, you can listen to the manufacturer and pretend that you're broken, or you can, or you can stop your nonsense, or you can be really broken.
Maybe you just need to talk to it in a different language, Rob.
I mean, like, we weren't even talking. It was building Unreal Engine. We were vibing, I was smoking cigarettes. My graphics card was also smoking with me. And then...
Oh dear, it doesn't sound good.
You guys were smoking together.
That was a vibe, man. It was a vibe.
Yeah, mine has stopped making that funny smell.
Yeah,
now it just switches off the computer, just like, la.
Okay, that's not it.
It's like you used to just go and not let us know you were going, and the computer decided to do the same thing. It's not even saying goodbye, it's just going.
Yeah, I must say I enjoyed that last night immensely. Oh, you missed out, B. I did like a perfect rug last night.
What did you do? Tell me.
So the director's chat thingy, the Google Meet thing, it's got a thingy where it says end call for everyone. I was like, ooh.
That must have been very easy to push that button.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, everyone was thinking, which button did he press? What happened?
Yeah. I mean, there was a little bit of persecution going on in the director's chat after, but I had a good, I was like,
I mean, to be fair, you haven't rugged us for a long time.
Yeah, I need to do some more rugging. I feel that's the Christian thing to do. Oh, Joey's like 8 minutes early. There's no salamander. We might as well just listen to the salamander song without her then.
Funk, we could always rug in 9 minutes' time.
Yeah, Joey jumps up on stage and he says, "Hey guys, it's time to mint." Okay, bye. I think that's a magnificent idea. I mean, I'm not opposed to, a good bit of ruggery from time to time. I've been known to,
I think it was like first 200 or so days.
Yeah, the first 200 days, just like ending with it. Yeah. Back in the days when it was easy. Now it's so complicated because I have to like push stop on 54 different platforms.
Oh, unless I'm on my mobile, which I am, Funk.
Yeah, you just hit one. Yeah, but it's still, you hit end and then it ends everything except Ballerina and Scamlanas. Yeah.
But is Rob not the ender of live streams?
He is, but he is like literally the wrong button Rob when he's on his phone. Okay, let's go. You guys ready for the salamander song? It doesn't matter. Yeah, what does this button do?
Angel voice. Angel voice. Lion spirit. Salamander fire. Burning through the grid. Voice like heaven. But the spirit never quits. We're at the engine. Blaze dream queen. Cult leader energy. Living the dream. lion.
Another certified banger here on the Funk Show. And on that note, speaking of the spirit of a lion, what up, Joey? Tamsin, my man.
Yo, can you hear me well?
Yeah, I hear you well. I hear you well. I hear you well.
Yo, Joey.
Maybe, let me see if I can open my camera. It was glitching a little bit. Where's it off?
Oh, you had a nice haircut there. Glitchy rising, glitchy rising. Tamsin on stage.
We have the Mint is live, Andrew. You can stream the Mint page.
Oh, I can stream the Mint page.
Sorry, Funko. I'm just
Yes.
struggling here. Can you just boot me off stage for a bit?
Fine. We cast you out. Hua!
What is this fighting talk?
I don't think it's fighting talk. I think that was a very playful exorcism. Right, there's the Linky Poo. But when are we going to play your cool video? Are we first going to go to the websitey thingy, Joey?
Yeah,
Okay.
just give me 1 second. There is a problem with say RPC. It's down.
Oh my word!
So wait for it.
Did we break it again?
I don't know.
Yes. It's like endless pain.
Are you on Blaze right now?
I'm on Blaze and Arena, and it is Jeremiah. Hey, Jerry, on Facebook, and Texayan on YouTube, and all the other lurkers as well. We on Pump.Fun, Arena Social, Blaze, Facebook, all the things. Look how cool this looks. We have to have the whole crowdfunding page thingy with these like rotatey jobs. It looks so cool. Oh my word.
They look shiny.
Shiny.
I mean, you shouldn't be surprised. We do break absolutely everything.
Every single time.
Like, all the mints have been so epic.
It's almost like a lot of these chains and platforms don't do real mints and stuff, Joey. I mean, I'm not saying that out loud, but I'm saying it like when we do real stuff, we break everything. Oh, it's pretty, eh? Shock, denial, sadness, anger. Isn't that last one supposed to say acceptance? Why does it say wrath? B, would you like to explain? I mean,
I think
you're an
it's always been wrath, hasn't it?
Yeah, but I mean, these are the steps of grief. You know, the stages of trauma, of mourning.
That's very true. But as we know, Katsu does not do acceptance.
He doesn't do acceptance.
He doesn't do it well. Yeah. And there is no choice. There is no choice.
Yeah. I see Joey's back. Guess who's back? Give it a sec. I'll send another ping pong. Look how cool that is. Okay. I see 7% of the $10 pack is taken. 1% of the $50. Yes?
Andrew, this is not the office. So what you're seeing right now is not updated. The say RPC is down. Well, this data is not true. So we're just waiting for the RPC to up. It just needs few seconds. It always happens on our mint. Whenever we're doing the RPC,
whenever we mint. All right.
I think it wait.
Waiting. Here we are, waiting. We're Weight Watchers. We're watching our weight while we wait. Yisha, did Yisha grab a $10? B. So this thing where it's supposed to be okay, right? So our response to trauma, right? Post-traumatic stress disorders. It's like, so we go shock, denial, and sadness, and anger, and then acceptance, right?
I mean, normally in everyone else's world, yeah.
Yes, but Katsu, he's not a very accepting person. Well, you know, I just watched Game of Thrones again, like all 8 seasons. I was like skipping a lot because I don't like the soft porn, but like, you know, skipping along and some of the boring bits, you know. So, and then you know, this time around, I didn't mind Ari, you know, killing the Lion King. So then I actually understood Daenerys a little bit better. I was like, yeah, I'd also cook the whole time.
You do. When you look at it from a different viewpoint, everyone's character makes sense, right?
Yeah. I mean, I was very angry the first time, and now that we've written Katsu, you know, we understand that. I mean, there is a breaking point, you know, where you're like, where you're just upset, you know, where you like you're done.
Yeah, I mean, you identify with that character, right? You understand where it's coming from.
Yeah, I mean, I sat there and I thought unto myself, you know what? Because Tyrion was asking Jon Snow, what would you have done? And I was like, I wouldn't have stopped at Lannister. You know, I wouldn't have stopped with that city. I would have actually just wiped out my own forces as well.
Right, everyone.
Yeah. Jumped off the dragon from the highest point. Because, I mean, that is just loss after loss after loss. Hey, now, yes, Salamander. Okay, Salamander. We'll play your tune. Now, yes, Salamander, where have you been? I mean, I made you green and you just left us. Made you a tune. We listened to the tune. It was a great tune. And you just left us, Salamander. You left us. And we're so heartbroken. Let's just make sure Salamander's listening and we'll play a song again while the Say RPC is, you know, being...
Andrew?
Yes.
Andrew?
Yes.
Can you play the video in the meantime?
I can. Where is the video? Did you upload it or is it on X? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scratching around here. I'm still scratching. Yo, that's loud. What was that? Is this the Katsuyuki Minty's live? Is it that one?
Yeah.
Share this tab instead. This one here. Right. Oh, this is so cool. Is everybody ready for this? I don't think they're ready. Picture in picture. How do I do this? If I go full screen, it goes full. It doesn't fill up the frame.
I can put the video here and you can play it.
Oh yes, do it.
I'm not on my PC.
Oh. Okay. Well, it's too small. Yeah, I need. Yeah, one of us would need. Let me think. How do I do this? How do I? If I click, I'm going to click. We'll see it. Oh, there we go. There, that'll do it. Yeah. Okay. But I need to redo it. Redo the share.
And now Mint is
with audio. Oh, is the Mint actually live now?
Actually live.
Ah, nice. I'm refreshing. There we go. Now it's actually live. Okay. All right. So live is actually Mint. Mint is actually live. Hey, Joe Root. And let's watch this awesome video that his Tamsinus Joey Baratheon, first of his name, Targaryen thingy. Okay. So let's make sure we got audios. Got audio? Was there some kind of no audio? So you got no audio?
We did then.
Okay, good. That's good. Look at Katsu. All right. Here we go. Everybody ready? Joey made this whole thing. It's so good.
I know you. You were born on an interdimensional jump ship. You have a chip in your head that can be activated.
Do what you must.
Lucille. My love. Nimrod.
She no longer is yours. Yuki, you are weak. I will kill you. They took our names. They took our blood. They took our children. You are blinded by rage. Home's gone. Is this all you have? Stars burn. No graves. No peace. Only echoes between seconds.
Pretty neat, huh?
That was really cool.
Yeah. Nimrod. Yeah, he beats poor Katsu the first time, and then the next time you're gonna be there to help beat the Nimrod. Yeah, yeah, Lucille does look really good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's so cool, eh? Like, so this is where AI is at the moment. Joey did that whole thing himself, and so imagine in the next few months to come, or even a year from now, when we do like a full-on story version of the game, purely using, the most advanced AI tools for a full-on cinematic flow. It's going to be so cool there. But anywho, good job, Joey, good job.
Thank you, thank you. And another news CRPC is also down again.
Oh my word!
Broken again.
Yes, and the website is bugged now again. We issued another update. Oh man, this always happens to us.
Are they?
You can see Papa Bear pushing his head against the wall right now, blasting his head. He's like, everything was literally working 10 minutes ago, and then the RPC stopped working.
Well, it's probably because you asked me to share. You can ask Robert. Yes, we'll be in like the most important meetings you can imagine, and then everything works until you share it in the meeting, and then every devil in hell.
Yes.
Think about it this way: there's just too many people who want them.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, but it's not because of the buy pressure. Buy pressure never truly came yet, just because the RPC isn't syncing the old and the new.
Yeah.
Doesn't Third Web have a RPC we can use, or doesn't it matter? Is it always?
No, it's Say's fault.
Let's see. So what do we got here? This is so as well. I mean, I won't say as usual, but as is our custom, we chill here, waiting for. Hey, Zen girl, how you doing? The mighty Zen girl. Armenian says, mine still says it costs 0.3 say. I'm quite happy with that price. Doing good, Zen girl. We're busy doing the Katsu Yuki mint, and our chain is down. Dr. Giorgio says pack purchased successfully.
Wait, but we want to see if this is the actual one, because it's not reflecting on the website yet.
Let me do a refreshy here. See what happens. Pajunk. Yeah. Doesn't. Yeah, not reflecting. Zen girl says B. Beautiful speech to the stage.
Oh, Zenny, were you there listening? Awesome. Thank you.
So, well, this is nice. Usually I've got the energy to keep the the vibe going, the flow going, play some tunes while we wait while the stuff's broken.
If you want something to do, Andrew, you can go through the tweet I posted. It has a bunch of tutorials, a bunch of explanations. So it's not just the video.
Yeah, let's do that.
Fine. I mean, that's yay. Okay, please hold. Share the tab in. Okay. Right. So that was a video we just watched. All right. Pretty cool. And then the next one says, this is the official Citadel launch bar. No whitelist needed to mint with crypto or fiat. Nice. All info regarding the mint can be found here. There's a linky bum over there that has the thingies, that previous thingy that Joey did so nicely. Simon says, I managed to purchase my Katsu. General Kev says, I have my sadness pack. It's showing an open sea.
Nice.
Here's a quick tutorial on how to mint the Citadel launchpad. First, only connect MetaMask or Rabby to the website to mint. Yeah, so you don't need... it's not a multi tokenomics thingy. Whatchamacallity, what? It's just, you just connect your Rabby or your thingamalong. Right, and then it says, it shows you how with some loud music. There you go. Say direct rinse. Click on the thingy. See, very nice. Nicely done. See, then you connect your wallet, which is, go shill your packs on X. Brag about the things that it's really cool. Need to be fed and watered and need sunshine. And then Zengil says, yes, the sun can heal. Zen's song literally talks about her being in the sun and stuff like that.
Well, that's why she identified with it.
Yeah.
Mm.
I find that being in the sun makes me angry. I like being in the rain and the cold, and then I'm happy.
We need to swap places. You come to the UK, I'll go to South Africa.
Yeah. Or you just come to South Africa.
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell am I going to do in the UK? I don't mind the weather. The people suck.
Alone.
When I was there, I was like,
not everyone.
Well, I mean, you're awesome, but like in the UK, you're the exception to the rule. In South Africa,
No, there's Simon, there's Kev,
like
there's Buddy, there's loads of us.
Yeah, like 10 of you. It's like, it plays like 80 million people. You got Simon, Simon and Kev. You're like, there's me, there's Simon, there's Kev, there's Buddy, there's loads of us.
Yeah.
So you're Armenian, Jack,
Mm-hmm.
So what's that? There's like 8 out of like 90 million.
Aren't you lucky we found you?
I'm so grateful. No, I mean, most of the British people I met were really cool when I was over there. Okay, something just refreshed there. 14% of the Katsuyukis are taken. So there's 25 of the Katsuyukis. The Roth packs just updated, so something updated there. I saw an update thing updating.
So for you not to get confused, what's happening is that because, say, RPC was down, it's slowly getting back up, meaning every time the website wants to update how much has been minted, it takes more seconds than it should normally. This is why the mint goes back to 0, then you see the actual numbers. But again, all of these should be fixed in a few seconds, the time that, say, the RPC goes up. So, for example, click on the Wrath pack, Andrew.
Okay, click on the Wrath pack.
Okay,
Jesus, website's nicely done.
So now, for example, there's 4 sold. You may see 0 in a bit. That doesn't mean that they were unsold. It just means that the RPC is updating. That's it.
Oh, nice. That's very cool. Our team has done such a good job. Very nice. No, B. Obviously, I'm just being naughty.
Always be naughty.
Obviously, as is my custom. Yeah, there's awesome people everywhere. I even met a nice French person once.
You sound that sounds very dubious.
It's his wife, right?
I mean, I liked most of the Americans that I met. Some of the very, very liberal ones, but not like the normal liberals, like the dudes who are like super liberal. I don't like any of them because they're all like very angry all the time. So I was on a underground train once in between Manhattan and Brooklyn. And I was just chatting to a group of people. They wanted to know where I'm from, South Africa. And I mean, the cart is full of a lot of people. As is my custom, I had this crowd gathered around me, and we all I'm like, hey, come here. Let's all, I want to know where you are, what you do. I'm from South Africa. Come. And then everyone was like there, and we're chatting and laughing and introducing each other. And then this one lady just lays into me about what I did to the poor Africans. And there's African Americans around me telling her to shut up. Standing there with her. I'm like, dude, I try and explain to her, I said, listen, apartheid happened while I was in school. My entire generation, we left school and voted yes. Everybody must have the vote. What did you expect me to do while I was in school? You benefited. Absolutely, I benefited, but it wasn't like I sat there and chose, what I benefited from. Yeah, but she was like adamant. She was. Then she started with racist slurs against the African American people who were defending me.
Oh, dear.
I was like, what? Yeah, this was in 2015.
Wow.
I was like, then I was like, what is going on here? I think that there's this, politically there's this center. And then there's a little bit left and a little bit right. And most of those people are sane. They just have they just differ on different values. And then when you start going very, very right and very, very left, that's where the cuckoo people hang out. They're all they've lost their minds.
So on another note, let me see. Can you see me? Because I think something in Beirut related to the Wi-Fi was struck.
Yes, you're getting bombed at the moment.
Yes, we just lost Wi-Fi, and I'm on 3G right now. I think Papa Bear also is doing the same thing. So this is what happens when there's a mint, Andrew. You expect World War III to break out, say RPC to go down.
Yeah. Okay, Hezbollah's they're doing a mint. Do something, make Israel angry.
Precisely. And Andrew, so Simon got 2 Wrath packs. And
what
Simon? What we will do, you and I, is for every single person that tags us when they shield their pack, we will repost them. We will just repost everyone who tags us. So if you post a pack, any pack that you get, and you tag us, we will repost you.
Yeah, we'll repost you, and I'll say something nice about you. I'm literally going to type something nice about you. Something nice about you.
Let's go. They look good on OpenSea.
They look very good everywhere, dude. They look good on the phones, on the screen grabs, the website. It looks amazing,
On Discord, we got a comment from Pyrian. He said, "I love the UX of Citadel checkout. Looks so cool."
He's right, Pyrian. Pyrian is. It's
So Andrew, what's your favorite looking Katsu from the past?
The pack ones. I'm gonna go with the anger.
Yeah, Anger's my favorite.
Yeah, because Roth
Anger,
really
okay.
does look like. You know what? Like, I mean, you guys decided on, well, Joey, you decided what would be on the packs, but you know what? So I had like an intense, full nervous breakdown in 2009. I mean, I was in the middle of a project, and then the global financial depression hit South Africa, and in the middle of that project, half my investors went bankrupt because the investments all crashed. It was that, I don't know if you remember that big housing crash, or if you were alive in 2009. I don't know how long ago. It seems very long ago, but and I had such a bad. It was hectic because suddenly I had more than 1,000 employees. On that particular project, and suddenly, like, none of the investors are taking calls, none of the executive producers, nobody. They just gone silent, and it was like a nightmare. And it was just like, it just goes bad. It's just getting worse. Midnight Amy says that's when I started getting off-grid skills in 2008. Yeah, 2009. And then I could feel every hair on my head stabbing me in that nervous breakdown. I could feel. So I grabbed a razor, a clipper, and I sat in the yard, and I mean, we were in this big double-story, it's almost a triple-story house. I mean, my house had a palm tree. As you walk through the front door, there's a palm tree inside the house. Like my office had a jacuzzi in it. We were that's what the creative director days, and I sat outside in the courtyard there, and I couldn't think of anything except the hair was stabbing me in the head. So I just took a clipper and I just shaved, and I was rocking backwards and forwards, like a total. Yeah, that was bad. I almost ended up in hospital, but that solved the problem for me for a while, just having no hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
So probably I triggered something with the video where Katsu's hair falls off.
No, it's more of a remind, more of an understanding, like an empathy.
The lore is so accurate. The lore is super accurate.
Jeez.
The hardest.
Yeah, go for it.
So the hardest thing when I was doing the video is I know that some things in the lore are related to you, in the way where how you express your own emotions in front of certain problems. And I would assume that Katsu would be I would try to visualize Katsu's anger. In the beginning, if you remember the first video, it was more of desperation. He was almost crying, he was hitting the ground, he was angry at God, he didn't know what he's going to do. And then now in this, I was like, okay, Katsu is furious. He has one person in mind, and this person is evil for him, and he wants to eradicate this person. What would be the facial expressions for this person for Katsu to fight this person? And I kept on thinking about you. I was like, how would Andrew have dealt with this? What would the emotions that Andrew would feel would be like? Look at the video again. You will see Katsu at some point, he looks down, then he looks up, then he looks down again. He's just contemplating the rage he has inside of him, and just pulling all of this rage inside of him. And then he's like, I'm going to kill you. This is what I have. I'm just going to kill you. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, that's very accurate. Yeah. No, it's hectic. But you know what came out of it? Well, because it was just a string of stuff, you know. Like my childhood was incredible abuse. I mean, I won't go into that stuff, but like I just I don't know, by grace of God, I've got this relentless nature to try and achieve, you know, great things. And like I went through so much stuff, and I think I was 34 years old. Yeah, remember I'm 51 now. Yeah, I'm turning 52 on the 24th of March. We need to have a birthday party or something, give away stuff. I like to give presents on my birthday.
That's how it's working.
So it took me about, okay, well, I started planning my suicide right about then, you know, from 2000 until 2015. Hey, cracky. So my whole plan from then was to make sure that Mandy was taken care of. So I did my best to pretend that I was okay. So there's another part of suicide where, when you're super suicidal and you've actually set your time, you actually go into a different kind of acceptance where you're now peaceful because you know it's going to be over soon. So my entire focus was just paying the secret life insurance that I'd set up, and then I'd actually set the date. It took me a while to set the date, but I set the date 3 years before the time for the 19th of February 2015. You see, you know, I mean, you guys are getting to know me, how like focused I am. And anyway, so on the 19th, I had this crazy spiritual encounter, like hours before I was going to take my life. I mean, it was going to be a car accident. I'd planned it out perfectly. And I ended up in New York. Like, just it was crazy. It was like a supernatural. It was just a sequence of events. Like, people had dreams. It was like, it saved my life. Anyway, I ended up in New York on the 4th of March. So I mean, so on the 19th, I had that encounter. 4th of March, I was standing in LaGuardia Airport, and I didn't even know what I'm supposed to do there. And then for 3 months, every single day, sometimes twice a day, I was ministering and teaching on burnout, depression, and suicide, fully booked. Like, I just, I just said on Facebook, listen, I'm here. If anybody needs help, I'm in New York. I don't know what I'm doing here. I just knew that I had to come here. And, you know, like, Americans are very different, you know, because what I was used to in South Africa, South African people in general are very friendly, but they feel sorry for themselves. You know, they don't really celebrate talent. They tear it down, you know, because poverty does that. You know, poverty is like the crab mentality. But Americans, they really celebrate talent. I think the British are the same. So I experienced a bit of the similar thing in the UK, but really in America, it's incredible. If you've got talent, they celebrate you and finance you and back you, and it's the craziest thing you can experience. So so my brokenness, you know, my shock, denial, sadness, anger, wrath, suicidal acceptance, all those kind of things saved so many lives, because almost every day I was speaking at these conferences, and they were just impromptu. It was just like at people's houses, and then after a while it was in halls, and then in churches, and all that kind of thing. Wow, Twisted. These people are incredible. I'll continue now. So I ended up speaking at places where there were such prominent people that we had to sign NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, and there were people that I recognized on TV and in politics years later. So I didn't know anybody in America. Hey, brother, invest. And I just spoke on how to come back from the brink of suicide. And not just suicide, there's different kinds of suicide. There's people who walk around, they're automated, they're taking care of their families, they're both men and women, they're there, but they're actually dead, they're gone, they've compartmentalized themselves, the real self completely, and all that exists, well, Joey, it's the lizard brain. It's just pure instinct standing there in front of you, and you think that that person is present. You think that you think that that in standing in front of you is like a human, but there's not even a human there anymore. The spirit is like in a closet somewhere, and it's too scared to come out. So there's this face in the front that, out of necessity, for the sake of the people around them, out of a pure sense of responsibility, that is just being alive. It's just living, but it's not. It's pretending to be alive, because the joyful, hopeful, dreaming version of that person is actually already in the grave, just waiting for the body to catch up. And like when you're in that place, wow, Amy, she says that's me minus funk, but that when you're in that place, I like my principle with people is you got to start off with one. The first principle is, who do I need more of and who do I need less of? That's the first question you have to ask yourself. General Kev says OpenSea just scammed me, made me buy another $10 Katsu pack. Good job, OpenSea.
That's a good kind of scam.
Yes. OpenSea paid actor. Yeah. Yeah. So I've always taught that first key, and this brings people back from the brink. I say, like right now, just want you to think, don't think about what you need less of or what you need more of, because that's the mistake. You need to start thinking about who you need more of in your life and who you need less of. Because there are people who are such an incredible blessing that they become your reason to live. And it's okay. So I was in a lot of church and they said, "Oh, that's idolatry." I said, no, Paul the Apostle literally says, "Follow me as I follow Christ." Sometimes you're that person that people can follow and lean on, and you become their hope and joy and peace. That's why I always drag you on stage, B, because you're one of those people, and when Amy talks on stage, she's incredible. Other people that they endlessly drain your cup. There are people who they're just a burden because they haven't grown from their pain. They've weaponized it. It's not just narcissism that is toxic and destructive. There's states of being where there's a selfishness, but it's not a malicious selfishness. it's not like, a narcissist is inherently evil, especially when they're malignant. But there are people who, in the state of brokenness, they're drowning. So they're grabbing onto you, and sometimes you just have to let them drown so they can be born again. Sometimes you have to let them sink below, so that they don't take you with them. And that was the hardest lesson in my life, because I'm an empath, right? Joe, is this accurate here? 20 left of the Roths.
Yes, it's around
Wow.
this. So either a bit more or that exactly.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, so
that's a good
the
first night.
May sell out first.
Yeah, very, very cool. Yeah, so I mean, what a cool subject to talk about with these shock, denial, sadness, anger.
Like for those of you who don't know, I'm a psychologist, and at the same time, I'm the Web3 lead in Operation Safe Place. So while I'm doing all of those Web3 stuff, I'm checking packs, I'm fixing this issue, I'm listening to Andrew talk about suicide, and I'm trying to understand what he's saying, and my mind's like, but wait, maybe he did this because he was like this, and then like, no, just focus on the mint, and then I'm like,
solve the problems. Yeah,
very interesting things, he's opening up. I want to listen to him, and then I'm like, nope, focus.
Yeah, work. Yeah, no, I'll open up. The can is open, Yeah, man, I broke so hard. General Kev says that's why I got the sadness back, because that's how I feel when I see it so often. Senior Choice is getting myself an anger pack. Wow, Senior Choice. Yeah, so that's the first principle. It's who do I need more of and who do I need less of. There's a big word. I don't know if people in the UK know what this word means, but I'm going to say it, and then you tell me if you know what it means. So you ready, B? Reciprocation.
Oh, I love that word. Definitely. It's a very powerful word, because without it, one or the other will definitely suffer.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's few things as destructive to the human soul as unreciprocated or non-reciprocated love. Armenians, we know words. I know at least 7. Well, you basically invented English, so you should know all 7 of them very well. So you have to you kind of look at your life and you say, okay, right now I'm breaking. I feel like I'm coming apart, and my inherent design is companionship. So where there is not reciprocation, I have to put those things on the altar. So that because you're strongest when you're giving and getting, not just getting and not just giving. So the core principle is to be able to find where it's safe to give and where there's a lot of getting. And so I mean I had a convo two nights ago with a very, very prominent influential man, and he's like he's not sure what to do. I said, dude, you've got too many people in your life who it's okay if someone is a carry, if in the carry they recharge you.
Yeah.
But when you're carrying people who don't reciprocate in any way whatsoever, You know, and I'm not talking about dependence. You know, it's not the job of a child to carry you in any way whatsoever. But while you've got to carry children or dependents, people who are dependent on you, you need your core relationships, your inner circles, your like this. You know, this is a cult of awesomeness. You need stuff like this where you know for a fact that when you say hello, the hellos and that you get back are genuine. The people are genuinely excited to see you, hear from you, hear your voice, see your face, see your chats in the comment section. Like when you're aware that you are celebrated, something happens inside of your subconscious. You know, there's a slow filling up of that cup. There was this for a while I had the guy was a Christian psychologist, which was amazing. And the first 2 sessions he was helping me, and then his kid got electrocuted. His little, I think she's like 3 or 4 years old, at a school event. And then I had to like counsel the psychologist. Like I went to those things and I was like, dude, I don't think you should be working, you know. And he's like, if I don't work, I can't take care of my family because that's not my only child. And I was like, good Lord. So I just kept going there, and I realized that we were helping each other, and that had such a massive healing effect on me. Anyway, he said something very impacting. The one day, he said, if you understand that you have a limited cup, you don't have this unending cup of emotional drive. It's a cup that can run out, you know, and it takes a lot longer to fill once it's below a certain point. There's a law of diminishing returns. So if let's say your emotion level is like, it's like a fuel tank. I don't know if you guys know that. Simon, you drive trucks. But the emptier your tank gets on your vehicle, the more pressure is inside the tank. It like burns fuel faster, and it evaporates quicker. So, so the human spirit is the same. You've got to try and keep yourself above the halfway mark, above that coping mechanism mark. You've got to surround yourself consistently. Yeah, the bigger the void. Yeah. Hey, Dirk, you beautiful man. Jeez, like. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I'm just happy to, I have to say, you know, I'm so happy to have met all of you and that we're building this community. Because I feel like a young man again. Tired young man. It's really cool to be in a cult of awesomeness. The cult of awesomeness. 11 Roth minted. Yo. Very cool. Tamsin doesn't have time to smile. He's working right.
Serious face on.
So I want you to know my current situation. I was telling Andrew a little bit ago. So because of the war right now in Lebanon, some places have their Wi-Fi down, including me. So I jumped from my PC where I had all of my setup with dual monitors, fiber optic, Wi-Fi, and then set on my Mac. where I do my therapy. You know, like this is not my Web3 setup. So, and open everything on my Mac. So I have like 14 tabs open in front of me, and I'm using 3G. I'm listening to Andrew talk about his depression and what he did in the United States, in New York, and in the same time, I'm dealing with the Mint and with whatever is happening. I'm
Through multitasking.
poker face, straight face like this.
What? B, did you grab 2 Angus?
I mean, have you seen some evidence?
I see 2 Angus. Wow, B. How are you gonna filter the toxins out of your body without your kidneys?
Remember, they're not mine. Mine have already been sold. They're my neighbors.
No, go B. To be or not to be, it's better to be.
Always has to be.
Andrew, in the meantime, you can, if you want, go to OpenSea if you can stream it, and you can actually check how many packs are getting minted because the contracts update on OpenSea. So, yeah, you can just go on OpenSea and you can see how many packs there are.
Okay, so does someone mind dropping a linky in the OSP directors chat for me? The OpenSea. You can see on OpenSea, la 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 li li li. I don't know. People aren't tagging me when they buy things. Am I supposed to share and sing your praises from
Well,
on high?
They are tagging me, and I'm sharing them.
Well, I've only seen. Oh, there we go. Georgia. Oh, number 3. He grabbed 3 rods.
We've got such an awesome community. Like, you can't make this stuff up.
Yes. No, George wants the most rat packs.
Yeah.
If someone gets 3, he will get the 4th one.
Simon says, tag me on X. There's B who tagged me. I don't know. Who did you tag? Simon, I don't. Oh, wait. I see a replying. No, I see a reply, Simon. Okay, I'm going to click on Simon OSP. I got my Katsu packs. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go. Oh, because you did it as a reply thingy. There we go. Quote, Simon. That's amazing. Yeah, y'all got to tag me, y'all. Wow, Senior Choice just spent like all his money that he has in the whole wide world. Senior Choice selling selling his kidneys to support the cult of awesomeness. Jeez.
Hey.
That's a big sacrifice. I know all of you making big sacrifices every single time we do something. You think I don't know what's going on? I know everything. I see it all. It consistently impresses me. You know, not that being impressed by me is anything, but it is something. I compliment easily, but I am not easily impressed. Goodness. Check, they listed like 1 billion say. The people listed. Is that Georgia? He listed 3 packs for 1 billion. Yeah.
So let me give some context based on the mint that's happening right now. So already there are no mints happening in Web3 right now. This is the first thing you have to know. No one is minting. And the people who are trying to do mints are minting out $2,000, $3,000 collections. This is one. So we already have minted more than that. This is the first achievement. Second achievement, no launchpads are active right now, and the ones that aren't hosting projects of quality because nothing will mint out. But here we are. We have our own launchpad with a great UI on a congested and broken RPC, and yet we're making it work. So this is also a plus. A third thing that we have to appreciate now is that I was talking to Papa Bear, and he told me that almost 1/3 of every crypto payment was used, meaning 1/3 of payments came through Say, 1/3 came through random cryptos, and 1/3 came from Stripe. Imagine.
Wow.
We were able to provide a solution for everyone that wanted to mint, which no Launchpad does. So if you're watching this and you have a project and you're looking at Citadel like, holy shit, this is so good, it even gets better. So if you want to mint on the Citadel Launchpad, you can just reach out to us and we'll walk you through the process. We'll set up the mint with you and we'll talk about how we can integrate your project inside the ecosystem.
Absolutely incredible. I don't know if Papa Bear is listening, but great job, Joey and Jose. Very, very good job.
I would doubt that Papa Bear is listening to the stream because I know how he's blazing through his laptop right now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's on our to-do list, but I know we're going to do a big mint on Blaze. Like, I think that's going to be crazy. Bronze Eagle and all the whales, John Galt, all of them are ready with their Blaze. They like, so we're working on that in the background as well, you know. We fear nothing. I've drawn up a list of the things we fear. It's just a blank page. You know, it's like once you've decided that you're going to do something incredible, something that is exceptional in every way, you just commit and you just do it. No, proud of you, the Armenian. Yeah, we're getting better and better and better. Our website looks good. It's like our minting site. It looks so good. This whole site is this is in the vault there.
No, it's the launchpad.
Oh, it's got a separate thing, yeah. So
yeah,
it's in
the launchpad. Yeah,
it says the Katsu mint. Yeah, I mean it just looks. Nice, General Kev. Yeah, I'm excited about what you're up to. Rob told me, and Jason told me. I'm very excited. See, the key to everything is our centralized inventory system, where everything in that inventory works in all the games, and so the more NFTs we get into our community, the more tokens, especially at this early point, the more we're going to hit our 1,000 millionaires goal. Jeez, I'm obsessed with that. I'm like, the story I just told you about the 19th of February 2015. I've got that same calm, dead focused resolve, like obsessive resolve on us creating 1,000 millionaires. until I decided to make this game, I had no focus on financial power. Hey, JT. I had nothing. I had no focus whatsoever on like the business side of things. I was raising money all the time for the NGOs, obviously, but like the past, I'd say year and a half, like I've just got this thing in my mind, in my spirit, in my soul. I'm obsessed with it. Like to create this ecosystem, and I think we've got the team for it. I honestly do. I think there's one or two guys we still need to grab. Like Zinthi is definitely one of them. I don't know, Joey, if you're still out and about in the ecosystems. Excuse me, but there's some OGs out there that should be with us. I don't know, they're like floating around trying to survive on these half alive, half dead, old school,
Yeah.
Web3. It's funny. 3 years ago, we call it old school Web3. It's like but like we number one. Yes, go for it.
Just for context, to show you how deep this is, we reached out to projects we usually collab with to do a collab campaign with them. 90% of them didn't even answer, just because they're no longer in the space.
Yeah, and I popped into the Discord briefly, of the community that's going to join us, and I saw that even as strong a community as that really needs this. Hey, Texan. That's a focused bunch of founders. There's a lot of founders out there, man. When they enter the ecosystem and they bring one or two of their survivors with them.
So Giorgio has been out competed. Period got 4 packs.
Oh my word!
Wow. Wait till he finds out.
Yes. Who's going to tell him?
Did he tag you? Where's the?
No,
did
he said it in the Discord. He said it in the Discord, period.
Let me find the Discord, yeah, man. I'm in the Discord. He's like, couldn't resist.
You just saw it.
Say it's gone. Good Lord. That's awesome. Man, if we go past, I'd say about 7.5K tonight, yeah, it'll solve a lot of our backlog. And
you'll start dancing? You will start dancing?
Yeah, I'll dance for 7K. Yeah, but it's like there's some stuff we can get done with that, because like we keep going, like we don't stop. We just keep going, and backlog, front log, uplog, downlog. Cracky Reads needs help. Where's it? Cracky Reads says, I want to mint an NFT set to go with my stream, but I don't really know what I'm doing.
Yeah, just send him to the main tweet.
Okay, let me try and find it. Yeah, can somebody just drop Cracky Reads that main tweet link? Let me see if I can find it here. There we go. Thank you. Okay, there you go, Cracky Reads. It's got the whole to-do list over there. Joey's got your back. Yeah. Let me just check where's Cracky's. So the opening will be in a week or so, eh? People will be able to
Probably
open
less.
the packs.
Probably less.
Yeah.
most of the opening things are ready. We just want to make sure that the back end is set.
Pack openings. Just that video is very cool. Yes, go for it.
If you want, you can play all of the videos that we've made so far, because we have 3 videos, so we can put them in the stream right now. But before you do, you see, one thing that was also complicated during this mint is that we made every pack different than the other pack, meaning every pack has specific rarities guaranteed inside of it. And really, like, I've seen the system first in Hearthstone, and it blew my mind. I was like, this is great, how do we do this? And I sat with Jose and I was like, okay, we want to do this. And he looked at me with like, he was so confused. And after he got his eyebrows back from the back of his head, he told me, like, I think there's a way we can do it. And he just outlined it in front of me in code. And I was like, what the hell is this? And eventually he crafted a certain formula that allows this to happen. And I was like, brilliant, and we kept on testing it until it worked, because this is a very advanced thing to do. And we have it now. And when the pack opening starts happening, this will be like the ultimate test. And you will see that every single pack will have the guaranteed NFTs that were written under it. And this by itself is a very big achievement. Again, we're doing all of this in-house. We're not using any third party and any loot boxes, no Alturas, nothing to do it.
Yeah, absolutely nothing. Yeah, so it's cool. So I click on shock, and then inside there it says each pack contains a specific number of Katsu plus a free Kickstarter pack of the same value. In other words, each pack contains the same amount of CTL tokens, the dollar value at pre-sale price, supply is limited. And then, it's got the residential land, NFTs. Oh, it's so cool. That is very nicely done. It's so nicely done. See, this is how I want the whole, and then you later on you'll be able to click on the Pioneers pack and you'll see all of the NFTs in there.
That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do for this mint, Andrew.
Yeah, just like, I've got such a content, what's called context rot with my GPTs, like all of them. I've overused all of them, so the context rot, you know what context rot is? Like so when your GPT, when your AI programs start to drift, and they remember all your conversations, like all of them. So all your conversations rot until there's an update. So now when I try and create a picture, I kid you not, it'll do the same mistake like in a new chat.
Yes, like when I was doing the movie, because I use ChatGPT a lot for the image generation in the system. I would tell ChatGPT I want a scene where Katsu is fighting Nimrod, and it would give me bald Katsu fighting hairy Katsu, and Nimrod in the back with long hair like Lucille. And I was like, what the hell are you even smoking, bro?
Yes, that's so. General Kev says, what? In-house is a sore point right now. Huge can of worms. Oh, like a literal house, Kev, the story you spoke about. Yes. Oh, Kev, I don't know. Evil people exhaust me, man. Just check how cool this looks. My word, man. Look how cool this looks. My love language is visuals.
Photographic memory.
No, definitely not. But like, so those weirdos who stand in a art gallery, staring at one piece of art like for hours or just sit there. Cracky Reed says my biggest hobby is visuals. Yeah. Geez, Kev, that'll be cool if you end up with a Vanguard seat. It just suits you as well. So, I mean, so I'm not like that with all art, but if there's a particular piece of art, it can hit me, like if the colors are right, like this, you see the look of everything, the way the way these things look. Like if the colors hit me right, I just sit there happy, just looking at that thing.
All in the details.
Yeah. JT Squared says, okay, so I need Katsu keys and Katsu NFTs. How to get the keys? Well, JT, right now, the keys are only on the secondary market. I don't. Do we have keys to airdrop tonight, Joey? Do we have any keys anywhere in our ecosystem that we can give away? Or was that?
Yes. Let me get my hand on a wallet that has some keys.
Well, let's do this. JT, just grab your packs before they're all gone, JT, and then we're gonna make a plan tonight to get some keys to our new homies. I'm sure our community won't be angry if we give Cracky Reeds and JT and anybody. So if you don't have a key and you grab these packs, let us know. What do you think, Joey?
We can give away keys now if you want.
Can we give? Okay, so
yeah.
So how many keys have you got that we can give away?
Yes.
How many would you like to give?
Joey's like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes is a number.
It is future.
So let's check how many packs were minted so far, and we'll give as much as has been minted so far. So we have, let me wait for the update, around 45 packs minted. So we'll give 45 keys tonight.
So we're giving, okay, but so if someone, so can we, I mean, do we have enough to go like one per $10 so that the people who spend $250 are getting, an extra 5?
No, but what we can do is we can run context here, or we can play games in the chat, and then we can give away keys for people who win the games.
Okay, so let's do this. Okay, the first competition goes like this. So if your name starts with Cracky and ends with Reeds, then you can enter this competition. So everybody whose names are Cracky, Reeds. Okay, so so now remember, you only need one Katsu Yuki NFT to be able to use your keys. But you definitely want as many Katsu Yukis as you can lay your hands on because of their limited efficacy. But anyway, this is the most powerful damage dealer pack in the game. Like, it's going to be unfair, and people are going to be very angry later on when the thousands of people come into the ecosystem, and we're just going to laugh at them and wee on them and stuff to show dominance. But okay, so if your name is Cracky, if your name starts with Cracky and it ends with Reeds, right? You have to type the word Uncle Funk is amazing as one word. Hey, Freaky, in the chat. So you got to type Uncle Funk is amazing as one word in the chat, and then you're going to win 5 keys. Wow, what a coincidence! There happens to be somebody whose name starts with Cracky and ends with Reeds, who typed Uncle Funk is amazing. Wow. Cracky Reads wins. Woo! My competitions are the best. I love them. Because, I believe in nepotism, favoritism, and cronyism. Congratulations. Wow, Cracky. Okay, so Cracky needs to drop which wallet address for his keys?
Say EVM.
Your say EVM. Simon says, I think this is rigged. What? Wait till you see the next competition. So Cracky Reads, you got to drop your say EVM in the chat, and then you will receive a 5 Katsu. That is amazing that we had somebody whose name started with Cracky, ended with Reads. Okay, but the next one's going to be a lot. It's going to be a lot more fair. Okay. So this next one, if your name is okay, so your name has to be Simon. So everybody in the chat, if your name is Simon, that's already the first half. Next one is you have to drive a big truck, right? So everybody in the chat whose name is Simon and drives a big truck. I want you to, like my competitions are the best. Senior Choice, I'm down to 16 Lucille's from 25. Please permit from meeting more amazing. Stop it, Senior Choice. This is here's your written warning. I'm gonna do that over here. Written warning to senior, not even senior, like Senior Choice. No more handing out your Lucille's, dag nabbit. There.
I think you need to send him a strongly worded email. You know those ones?
Skinema from a cinema from a skinema. All right. Okay, so if you're stop giving away your Lucille's. Oh, my word, dude. Okay, so if your name is Simon, okay, so your name has to be Simon. How many people in the chat's name is Simon for this competition? And you drive a big truck. And also, you have to qualify. You have to be, be good friends with General Kevin Buddykins, or at least be related to one of them. So if you're related to General Kev, Midnight Cat Simon. You don't have a truck anymore to stolen in Slamlana. No, I saw you just go around the corner, it's there, it's on bricks, and it's got nice new graffiti on it. Right. So you have to type the word, the word, and spelling is not important. Spelling is for the poor. When you're rich, you can do what you like. So you've got to type the words there, Tamsin, but it has to be one word. Tamsin and Papa Bear are awesome, damn it. Right.
I find problem typing the second half of this. My hand hurts.
Check it what he done. Okay, congratulations. You win even more keys than Cracky Reads did. You win 5 keys. Good job. So did Cracky Reads drop his EVM in the chat?
I don't think he did.
Cracky Reads, why haven't you dropped your EVM wallet address? So, Simon, there you go. 5 keys. So what do 5 keys do? Well, once you've opened this pack, you're going to get a bunch of Katsus. And there we go. Cracky Reads just dropped the EVM. So So when you open this thing, you're going to get a Katsu. And then if you just need to hold one Katsu, and then those keys each spit out 3 Rothborn. One key spits out 3 Rothborn.
How much am I sending? How many keys am I sending him?
5 each, yeah.
Okay.
Right. Now, if your name is JT underscore, so this next competition's everybody who's called JT, right?
Some keys that went away.
What is that, Joey?
I just sent the first 5 keys to.
Cracky read. Nice.
Yeah. I'm still waiting for Simon to send me his wallet. Yes, Simon, your EVM.
Yes. Yeah, we need your EVM, bro. Okay, so where's JT? JT. So if your name is JT underscore, right? First I have to make sure JT is still watching and listening because he's a busy man these days. This is a very important. There's JT. Okay, very important competition. Everybody whose name is JT. So this is. I mean, there's a lot of people on all the platforms right now. Everybody's watching this everywhere. They see no JT underscore. See, Tech saying our competitions are very fair, right? Yes, yeah, JT, that's a good idea. Open all platforms. So if your name is JT underscore, and you have a treadmill and questionable physical relationship with Forrest Gump from time to time. B, did you know this about JT? He is often chased amorously by Forrest Gump on his streams. Twisted changing his name again. So if your name is JT underscore squared, General Kev says, and the next prize goes to the person that sits with a graphics card and smokes a full Cuban. Allegedly, it can be done. Well, Rob is able to sit and smoke with his graphics card, like literally. His graphics card was smoking today, and he's sitting next to we all have technical difficulties. So if your name is JT underscore squared, which I imagine is a lot of you out there, we've got to, you can't, we've got to like narrow the odds, Joey, like really. Nice. Simon has received his keys. Right. So look, there's favoritism. Everybody named JT underscore squared who has a treadmill and is chased amorously by Forrest Gump from time to time. You are going to get a lot more keys than everybody else. You are going to get 5 keys. There's at least one other JT. It wouldn't be squared exactly. So if that is your name, what you do is you have to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 eyeballs in the chat. Oh, already done. Good job. Wow.
He knew what the assignment was going to be.
Then you're gonna you realize that when we give someone 5 keys, we're giving them 15 Rothborn. Is that my maths right here? Wow. Whoopsie daisies. Whoopsie daisies. So drop your EVM, 5 keys incoming. So those of you who've received 5 keys, right? So who else here has bought a pack, but you don't have any keys? And I'm not talking about cocaine here for Senior Choices friends. Who enjoys these off-the-cuff giveaways? Yes, they're like so fair. My competitions are fair, B. I don't know what people, why they feel there's favoritism and stuff.
Do you know what's funny about this? Like why I'm giving away keys this happily, adding 10 to one person? It's because I found Andrew's wallet on my computer. I'm just sending keys from
Oh, there you go.
those keys are from Andrew.
That's even better. Happy birthday to me.
I'm like, what, do you want 20 keys? I will give you 50 keys if you want.
Yeah, Twisted says it sounds fair. Right. There's Aniki. Have you bought a pack? Does Aniki so amazing? Okay. I think what we do, right? Hey, Breakill, thanks for my votes. Okay, so the next competition is if your name's Aniki Snow and you have a song that goes Aniki Snow, Snowminimine, Snow. What you do is you drop your wallet, and then you will win 5 keys. Hey, whoa. Are these my keys that you're giving away? Happy birthday to, because that makes me happy, you know. Oh, Joey died. I'm sure he's still in the chat though. I'm sure he's still there in the chat watching the chats there. Is that the Froggy Weird song? Ahava loves that Froggy song.
It's great. It's so much fun.
It is. Aniki Snow, Sname Snow. All right. Okay. So now, but then. Okay, wait. There's Joey. Joey's back. Welcome back, Joey.
My Wi-Fi kept cutting. Sorry about that. I'll have to.
You know, they're bombing you and stuff.
Yes, literally, quite literally. I'm doing.
It must be such fun. Ground shakes. Yeah.
It's like, how do I explain it? You don't necessarily hear the sound. You just feel the doors rumbling a little bit.
Wow. We don't have anything cool like that in South Africa. Yeah, it's just, you just see stats, you know, of people going through hell and getting murdered and raped and all the terrible things. We don't have the ground shaking or anything. When I'm president, I'm going to make this ground shake. I'm going to like gather all the people over there, all the scumbags over there, you know, and then we're going to like let all the victims, Brachial 513 need to go to bring my son into the bed. Perhaps later I'm going to stream Web3 game on Blaze. Cool. Put your son in bed. Good night. Have a good evening. Thanks, Brachial. Yeah. So
my
B,
turn.
What do you
my
think?
Turn to run the competition.
Yeah. It's your turn. What to run? Okay. Joey's going to run a competition. Go for it.
All right, so the first one. All right, so hear me out. I'm doing this. So I'm looking at the Blaze chat. If someone in the arena chat does it first, Andrew, let me know. All right.
Okay. Any chat anywhere.
I will send
right?
you a number. Yeah. So I will send you a number on WhatsApp, Andrew.
Yes.
And whoever can guess this number will win 5 keys. But I will tell you between what and what. All right. So it's a
Okay,
number.
so I'm
between
watching
1 and-
YouTube, I'm watching Facebook, I'm watching Pump.fun, I see all the chats everywhere. Right, so Joey has sent me a number, and let's see who
Let's
can
see who
guess it.
gets it. I'm
Yeah.
looking at the blaze, Andrew.
Okay. I'm looking everywhere else. It's kind of cheating that everywhere else the thingy arrives like 4 years later. They see the stream, but it's fine. Let's see. Yeah.
No one got it yet.
Nobody's got it yet.
Well, if you start from 1 and climb your way up, you will get it eventually.
Fem Fun the Fin, yo, what up? So do we what did you say? Did Giorgio get it?
No, he just said 69. I just told him nice try.
Goodness gracious. Buddykins is the closest so far.
Midnight Cats also.
Yeah, very close.
Hey,
Yeah.
I see Woodbug.
Woodbug! JT squared.
Let's
I
go.
did Woodbug win. How
Yeah.
did you see that? Jeez, that was fast. Okay. Woodbug got it.
I think it also is a good opportunity to highlight that Giorgio did not like the fact that someone bought more packs than him, and he bought another rat pack.
Oh my word! That is amazing. Wow, 45% of the Rathies are taken.
Yes.
You know what's incredible? People like Twisted and Simon, and there's folks who were saving up for the Katsu mint, but because they knew we were under financial pressure and stuff, we're taking normal packs during the month. And I just want to tell you all, don't worry, the North remembers, and the Lannisters always pay their debts.
What reports are going to be Game of Thrones related for the next few weeks?
Yes, everything. Yeah, I've just downloaded all the House of Dragons, both seasons. I don't know. I mean, I know most of you enjoy the soft porn parts of these things, but I'm like, what the heck, man? I'm like, geez, Daenerys, you don't have to be naked all the time. And that other chick, the red chick, I'm like, yes. Woodbugs is number 54. So I'm just like skipping because I've got it like, I've got this huge screen, then I've got it up there while I'm working. And what I'm trying to do is get some old man sleep, because I found out that that's very good for you. When you know that old man dos, we like in your chair like that. So I can't concentrate. I can't just watch something. I have to be working. Especially when there's financial pressure and stuff. So I do my best to actually get interested and actually watch and not work, no matter what the pressure is, because I know when I watch, I'm going to fall asleep. So, like, this is what it looks like. The North remembers. We go to the North.
It's so embedded in your mind, you're dreaming about it too.
Yeah, well, I'm like,
that's true, Midnight. That's true. We have evidence.
Oh, have you seen me start dozing?
Yeah.
When was that? Well, I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, well, I'll start to like. So in South Africa, we call it visvang, catching fish. We go like, hey. Yeah, it's quite hectic. I mean, I just fell asleep this morning, and then they were fixing one of the outside garages here, and they had a grinder. and I didn't want to stop them because I really wanted to fix the thing. So I was like, hey, I see Twitch caught up with us. BBB's on. She's like,
I sent a message. I sent a message to Papa Bear, our dev. I was asking him if he was tired. He told me he's been working out his traps for the last 5 hours.
Sure.
From the stress, when you have your shoulders up and you're just locked in.
Yes. The traps. Well, if you want to look good on cam, these are the traps. Yeah. What are these?
Yeah,
traps,
the ones on the back of your shoulders when you hunch your shoulders upwards.
Yeah, these things over here. So I did a lot of TV work in my youth, and then when I went to gym, they said, okay, if you want to look good, make sure you got to exercise your neck and your traps the most, more than your arms, more than your chest, anything. So then you look athletic no matter where you are. The moment you put the camera on, you look athletic. Not girls though. Girls have to what was it? It's like these face exercises that they do, for their also makeups. Yeah, it's for here, and they try and make their neck look longer. I don't know. They do it with makeup and some kind of exercise. Like stretches.
Facial yoga, yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. And do like all these things. Like the lady that I was, well, the one lady that I was presenting with, and she used to sit there and go, maybe she's very photogenic. Something was working. Silly open mouth expression when they're doing their eyelashes. Well, it's like when you're trimming your nostril hairs. Like you can't help but either go like this, or and now you're like, why's my mouth open? I don't want my nostril hairs in my mouth. Deruna in the lobby. So am I right? Yeah, is it? No, it's refreshing again. The website.
Yeah. What do you want to know, Andrew?
It looked like there were 6 angers sold.
Yeah. So total anger packs is 6 sold.
Okay.
Total wrath packs is 13 sold.
Wow. That's
shock 18 packs sold. Denial 3 packs sold because people are still in denial that we're doing our mint. And this 5 packs because people were sad that they couldn't get the anger pack. Andrew, if you want, after we can start replaying the videos, the 3 videos. So starting from the first Katsu one to the Wrathborn clip to the last one now. So people are caught up with the lore.
Okay. Okay, cool. Let's let's do it. I can go for a quick pee-pee. So Sheshi, do you have keys? Does Sheshi have keys? Listen, I think our biggest mint of the year is going to be our Blaze mint. I mean, I think that so far this is our biggest one this year. Well, actually, everything we do is it's like always like awesome there. Wood bug. Wood bug. Wood bug.
Yeah, we're around $1,000 away from passing Lucille, the Lucille mint we did, which was our first mint.
Wow.
That's awesome.
It really is. Sheshi needs more keys. Okay, so Sheshi, what we're going to do is, okay, so Sheshi, to thank you for all the hard work that you do every single day, we're going to give you 10 keys, but you must drop your EVM because everybody in the community is going to send you either a key or some keys or whatever. Because Twisted told me that he wanted to send you some keys, and Tamsin. Oh, yeah, there you go. So from Andrew's one, B said she wants to send you a key.
Andrew has no idea how many keys he's giving away.
He has no idea how many keys he has. If you don't know how much you have, you don't mind giving away.
Yeah, yep. The team already knows me. I mean, I think that is correct, Amy. There's Sheshi's wallet. So everybody, yes. If Andrew had 4 keys left, to give 5. That's it. That is why, when anybody accuses me of misappropriation or stealing, I just end the relationship because I don't want to be in a relationship with people who don't know me. Otherwise, we're going to build nothing. We have to be the most generous community in the history of mankind. I don't even want to think twice. That's why we're going to have more than 1,000 millionaires. I see it, I feel it, I breathe it, I live it. I anger it into existence. I love it into existence. I gratitude it into existence. I wage war against anything in our path to make it possible. But we are going to have so much money flowing in our community that all of you will be able to change the communities around you. You'll be able to help whoever you want to help. You'll be able to bless whoever you want to bless. You will be able to build whatever you want to build. I see it and I feel it, and I like confess it every day. I walk around. There's no such thing as impossible. Impossible is an opinion by people who have a limited worldview. Don't make me angry. Twist says, oops, I tripped and fell, dropped 5 keys into Sheshi's wallet. Whoopsie daisies. There's a lot of tripping and falling around here. Have you noticed that?
We're a little bit clumsy, aren't we, as a community?
We're a very clumsy community. Goodness gracious. People tripping and falling. Yeah, no, we're very, very generous. I mean, Senior Choices, he makes me angry with his generosity. He's giving away his Lucille's. This is a second. Simon said, I could take 10 accidental Roth packs. Whoopsie daisy. Someone sends him like 10 accidental. Sure. Now, also remember, if you have a seat, these purchases all contribute towards your position. So if Giorgio took 4 packs, I don't know if Giorgio is still listening, but that means he just got another seat, or another game seat. I don't know how close.
Let's share this. Let's share this in WhatsApp and in Discord as well.
Go for it. Who's going to type it? B or Sheshi or you or me? Oh, I need a wee. Let me just push this. button over here. Yeah. Did you get a fright, B? Good.
I do.
Hi, I'm Andrew, Vision Lead for Operation Safe Place Defense, and this is our Katsu Yuki collection presentation.
My time has come. You must fight. You must find her!
Operation Safe Place Defense at its core has a story, this rich lore that focuses on how 3 different main characters deal with loss and grief. And it's a callback to those of us making the game, to how we've dealt with loss and grief ourselves. Everything from failure, financial failure, relationship failure, betrayal, how we deal with those things. And in the story, you'll see Lucille deals with things very gracefully, and she's very kind. And those who have a soul tie with Lucille, they become the children of the light. They're very merciful. You know, they're kind. They've converted their grief into kindness and helpfulness. And then you've got Haptal Matin, who will be the mint after Katsuyuki. But the way he deals with things is to build. He rebuilds. He deals with the loss and the grief of the things that happen in our lore by rebuilding an entire universe. He rebuilds the world. He builds the citadel that you'll get to enjoy. But Katsuyuki, he doesn't end his stages of grief with acceptance. He ends his stages of grief with wrath. Because some people, and I don't know, maybe it's all of us, sometimes we don't want reconciliation. Sometimes we don't want to deal with the thing. If there was injustice, we want justice. We want to see what is fair and right, and these things that we don't always see in the world, we want to see these things come to pass. And that is really what this mint is about. It's where Katsuyuki deals with pain and grief and loss by refusing to accept that any of this is okay. This is his response. And from him breaking, we have the Wrathborn, and those are the people in our world of Aethera who resonate with that hunger for justice, that hunger for retribution, and go through whatever it takes to get that retribution.
They took our names. They took our blood. They took our children. forgets. We remember. For the lost, for the children.
Did you know? B, did you?
Did I know?
Hello, Jason. So, when I was cooking the lyrics for this tune, I didn't want to bring it up because I like when she says we follow OSP, but that's not what they're singing. So, have fun in your choice. It's actually we follow the screams, and it's based off my first spiritual mentor. So when I was 16, this incredible youth pastor who said, so he had this policy. He said, don't hand out a pamphlet without a cup of soup, So, those sachet packets with the powdered soup that you just add water?
Yeah.
So his policy was, if you're going to bring someone the gospel, make sure you bring them relief and don't bring them more problems. So, his whole policy was, don't give a pamphlet without a cup of soup. And I was a young man, I was 16. So I asked him, so where do I go? And he said, you just follow the tears. Where you hear the crying, where you hear the brokenness, go there. Don't follow the sound of jingling purses. Says the gospel is not. He said, like, if you follow the sound of the jingling purses, that's all you'll do for the rest of your life. But if you go where the people are crying, listen for the tears, listen for the, So I thought, the Rothborn remind me of the people who, when things are going wrong everywhere and the screams are happening, where the pain is happening, where the hurt is happening, they run towards the fire. They don't run away from it. So obviously now I don't have to write music anymore. I just can prompt it. So I just prompted in there. I said, okay, this blah 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 blah, but make the character of the song about the Rothborn and how they run towards the screams. So they go into the fire. They don't run away from it. They go into the ripping portals. They don't run away from it. So when you hear the song, if that's you, because I know a lot of you are like that. You run towards the tears. You don't run away from them. You run towards the screams and the pain and the, Dunny V is one of those. It's like, the way Amy, she could, she could easily just give up, but
Yeah.
she's a heavy lifter. Aniki, when I buy the denial pack, do I get anything? I don't know. Let's have a look. Denial. I click on denial, and then I jump in the river. What does it say? What's included? What is this thing?
You're not
This
sharing your
says-
screen, Andrew. You're not sharing your screen.
What a poop nostril. There. Enthusiast bundle. That is correct, Aniki. You get whatever is in Enthusiast bundle. Battery is not included. Warranty thingy. What? So you can see what's in each pack. So you've got 10 cards per pack. So you got when it says 10 cards, are those 10 Katsus?
Correct.
Jeez. We're a little bit over generous, aren't we?
I mean, were you not invited to the meeting about the meeting?
Well, he's paying $25. You better get something for it.
Wow. Simon says, I've lost track of how many pennies I've contributed to our dream. Don't worry, we haven't. Simon.
Yeah, with this mint, people put their emails, so every single person that minted has put their email. So we know every single person who minted. We have their address. We will find you. And
we will find you.
The North remember.
The North remembers. Man, the first time I watched Game of Thrones, I was a Jon Snow guy. I think most people were. Now I'm like, he's a pansy. I like Arya.
Do you know who's my favorite character in Game of Thrones?
Who?
Ramsay
Tyrion.
Bolton. Ramsay Bolton.
Ramsay?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The flayed man.
Yeah. I'm always impressed by characters that are malevolent, but in the same time do something out of the ordinary. Like, they are not mainstream malevolent. They're not just evil guys who want to kidnap you, like, no, he is very artistic with the evil that he has.
Yeah.
Yeah, but his son, wow.
Yeah. And do you want to play another video?
Oh yeah.
We have like 3.
What are the other 2?
The ones I know.
I've got to go on your. Yeah, I was kidding. Okay, right. So, did I download one of them from you, or are they all
on X? They're all on X.
Okay.
Because each one is around 500 megabytes. So with my connection right now, it will be impossible for me to send it to you.
No, it's fine. Now that we know we can share things sharingly with sound, and it fills up the box instead of the whole thing. Twisted says, got mine. Hope I can get more soon. The North remembers, Twisted. The North remembers. Oh, I just secured my Katsuyuki because when Nimrod comes knocking, I answer with wrath and a side of legendary. Buddy literally talks like the people in the North. Look,
Georgia
obviously,
fighting.
What's that?
Syria and Georgia are fighting over who will have more wrath packs in Discord.
Berian and Georgia.
Why is everybody so angry on the mint of the Wrathborn?
Let me see.
What up, ladies? What up, gentlemen? What up, B?
What?
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. I'm lost, man. I'm trying to find Tamsin here, and I keep getting sidetracked.
He's on StreamYard, Andrew.
Thank you,
You're welcome.
Jason. Well, oh man, I can't. Tamsin, I'm pretty sure I'm seeing you, but also not. You know.
I can send you links on WhatsApp if I make your life easier this way.
Oh, please, that'll help because
okay, no
I'm a little overwhelmed. Because you know, like one of the big problems here is I didn't see Pepper in the kitchen when I went to go fetch my food, and I thought maybe they put it on my desk or I put it on my desk, and now it's not on my desk either. Now I'm thinking my food needs pepper. It probably doesn't. I like the peppery taste.
Have you tried putting the food on the desk in case the desk has the pepper?
You mean like straight on the desk in case I like spilled some pepper somewhere? Probably.
I mean, you can do it. You can do it straight on the desk. You can do it with a bit of flair. You can do it however you want.
At this point, I can take my keyboard and just like shake it upside down over my food, and it'll season it with whatever.
I'm not sure all of that is going to be pepper. Though. Might be a bit of a
beard hair, dog hair.
Unidentified hair.
Bit of what's this? Bit of what's that? Okay, so
there may even be a bit of your mama.
Yeah, let's shake your mama. Dag nabbit, now it's making the full screen is full screen, Lee. And it was so nice when it was just filling the what? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this. Come on. That's stupid. It worked just now. I don't want it to fill up the whole page. Just fill up the window. Just like a stupid face head. I don't know how to fix this. Joey, it worked just now. Maybe it has to be in the same window as the share thingy. Let me try that. No. Just now it just filled up the window, the pull up your trousers and dance like Bowser. Oh man. And I can't even download it or nothing. And
Andrew.
So I've got to play this video and I can't figure it out. It's filling up the whole screen and not just the window. Maybe I have to say share this tab instead. Maybe that's what makes the... Yes! Oh.
There we go.
Twisted. Yes, Jason, I may be of assistance. Yeah? Jason?
Oh, sorry. I thought we were going to play the video. I was going to say, you may be either, I don't know, proud or disappointed, but 4 days, an hour and a half of sleep in the pursuit of this $4 million raise. And incredible advances have been made.
Dude. That's a bit of alpha.
That's a juicy bit of alpha. I may collapse at some point, so if I start snoring on stream, do not be surprised.
Everybody will think it's me. So you're fine.
Fantastic.
Right.
You may now hit play.
Jason and Yuan and Rob, there's 25% of our company that you people have been getting for almost nothing. And the seats, so 25% of the company is for sale for $4 million. And Jason and Yuan and Rob are working hard to get that done. So if or when, what are we saying? When? Simon says
when. Soon.
When?
Soon.
When that deal goes through, consider your lives changed. That's the entire game. Like it's only believe, it's OSP, it's huge. It's like we will do more with that money than all these other Muppets have done with all their with their $1 trillion theft in Web3 gaming together. Right. I just want to make sure, is it sharing the audio? Let's just check.
Yes.
It is.
Nice. Let me just preamble. So you just saw Katsu lose Lucille, the previous video. He was shouting, no, and she got taken. And now this is 1,000 years later. So first, you'll in this video, which Joey has done really nicely. In this video, you see how it's a paraphrased video, you know. So obviously later on, when it doesn't, Joey's worked on this thing for like 3 days, no sleep. Yeah, a bit of a grain of salt in the lore, but it's still very entertaining. But 1,000 years into the future, he becomes Katsuyuki. His name's Samuel. He becomes Katsuyuki when he actually finds the place where Lucille was put into the induced coma and then taken into the future. He finds that same place, and the AI recognizes him, the chip in his head, because he actually comes from the year 3000. He was sent backwards to keep him safe, sent back in time as a baby. Only babies are safe from chronodisjunction syndrome. And this AI recognizes him and says, hey, actually, your name's not Samuel, it's Katsuyuki. And let me activate that chip, because that's going to turn you into a tech mage. And then jump forward. Graki Reed says, oh, that's a coincidence. I went back in time too. Nice. Did you grab some Bitcoin? Is that why you're investing a couple of mil in our ecosystem? Good job, Cracky. Good job. So anyway, so he jumps. Simon grabbed more packs. Nice. Oh yeah, went back in time and grabbed more packs. Simon says bye. Yeah, so now you'll see the chip gets activated. So it's a nicely paraphrased video, and then he jumps forward in time and he finds Lucille by himself the first time, and she doesn't recognize him because in her induced coma, she's created a soul tie with Nimrod, the bad guy. But because Katsu is alone, I mean, he arrives there being followed by the Wrathborn, but he arrives there alone and he can't defeat Nimrod alone. And Nimrod's like a 1,000 years old, much wiser. Katsu's like in his 20s, his late 20s by this point, and he needs you, the soulbound. So in the game, the second time Katsu faces Nimrod, he's going to have you with him, and he's going to have Abd al-Matin with him. Chabt. Joey, how do I say it? I'll try to say it properly in the stream. Chabt.
Abd al-Matin.
Chabt.
Abd al-Matin. Yes.
Chabt. Yalla, chabt. Yeah, so later on, you'll be with him. Habt will be with him, and then you guys will beat Nimrod together. But in this one, he's there alone, and he gets beaten. And Lucille doesn't recognize him. Because I mean, he can't be all wrathful. Lucille wants him to be loving, a little noonie bear, not a big angry dude. But check his Rothborn following Katsu, and this is the thing about well, she forgot him, but she doesn't recognize him. Yeah, she's been brainwashed. She's an induced coma and she's been in that coma for like hundreds of years, where they're leeching off her power. So, but look at how cool this is. This is all the Rothborn coming out of these portals. Now, Katsu doesn't command them. He doesn't actually need anybody because he's so powerful. Well, that's what he thinks. Until he comes face to face with Nimrod and he gets beaten. But this is if you look at these pictures in the background here, the portals that are open, that's how they operate, man. They just come through portals and they just go towards the danger. They're a crazy bunch. Hi-ya. Yeah, that's him. He's actually still Samuel at this point. Now they've found the place where Lucille was in the induced coma. The AI.
I know you. You were born on an interdimensional jump ship. You have a chip in your head that can be activated.
Do what you must. Lucille.
My love. Nimrod.
She no longer is yours. Yuki, you are weak. I will kill you.
They took our names. They took our blood. They took our children.
You are blinded by rage.
Home's gone.
Is this all you have?
Stars burn. No graves. No peace. Only echoes between seconds.
Very cool. Where's the other one?
Scroll one more time. I think it's in the end. I've put it in the end. Yeah, here it is.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
So this is the first one.
All right.
When she gets kidnapped.
Yes. This is where he loses her and he loses Crispus. There was like a cool scene somewhere where you had upped. We should actually just play that one little thingy, you know?
I do.
Katsu!
My time has come. You must fight her. Lucille.
Hey, it's the 2nd of March today.
I do.
She does.
Could have been longer.
You know
Yeah,
much?
how,
Sorry,
how,
let me unbright everything. Yeah.
Very
you
bright.
see how jacked Katsu is compared to the first video.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a footer there. Although
I tried to make him as much of a nice guy as I could with purple hair, you know, a nicely trimmed beard in the first video. In the last one, I made the guy bald with like John Travolta glasses.
Yeah.
Well, it's still a virgin until that point, you know. And it's actually still a virgin for 1,000 years because she got taken before he could become.
Yeah, he doesn't have the look of a virgin, though.
I don't know. He looks a bit of an incel to me. No,
Oh, I had so many comments that I'm not going to make.
Midnight Cats, Amy. My
Amy
word.
Cats lady.
People selling their false teeth to buy Katsu packs.
I don't know how much you can get for false teeth.
It depends on whose mouth they've been in, B.
Yeah, B, I mean, all your drones, you just tell them, hey, these were in my mouth. I'm telling you, your drones will buy those choppers.
Yeah, exactly, Midnight Eel.
Well, I mean, is it true? Someone was saying they were buying somebody's bathwater at some point. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Jose buying Joey's bathwater.
Thank
Dude,
you, Joey.
no, I would never do something like this. I give it for him for free. Disgusting. Imagine selling a bathroom.
Undergarments is a thing. Wow.
See ya, Joey.
Crazy. Thank you, Joey. Great job. Thank you for sticking it out, and yeah.
You're amazing.
You too, B. Thank you. Ciao.
Very good job. Thank you. I like having our people around, you know. And it's 3G is dead. They're bombing the Hezbollahs there in the south of Lebanon, down the road from Joey. Every time we do a major mint, Hezbollah decides to upset Israel. Those dudes, man. Either they're no learners or slow learners. Crazy. Awesome. We follow the streams of Snake. But not Castley. That is Overlord. That is disgusting. I mean, that is just. People are just. I mean, they're not right in the head. Very cool. Okay. Anybody got anything else they want to do or say or be? Anything? You want to?
No, I don't think so. I think we've done amazingly. Like in a few hours, how amazing has this mint gone?
Really cool. Really, really cool.
And they look amazing. Like I can't stop looking at them on your screen.
Yeah, they're so pretty.
They are.
Very, very cool. Yeah, very, very cool. Well, okay, so the question is, who are we going to raid? Let's see, is anybody in our chat live? Let's see. Is anybody in our chat live at the moment? Simon says, if the mint goes on for a bit, fingers crossed, I may be able to get another later on. Nice. Yeah, I imagine, Joey estimated that it would take like a week. Yeah, payday on Thursday. It'll take a week to mint all of this out, or longer. I think we're getting better and better with these main mints, except for making Twisted confused and angry and stuff. I don't even know what I just said. Dude. I looked at my brain just broke. Oh, I was talking about Twisted.
Is it time for bed?
Well, I don't know if I'll be able to sleep, but I will be able to just sit here.
No, it's time to phone the CEO.
Oh, must I phone you, Rob? Okay. Okay, I'll phone you.
And then we can discuss if you are allowed to sleep or not. And for how long, and in what, where,
We follow the screams. Well, all right.
I've got your WhatsApp there, Mr. Drew. Where's Mr. Drew?
Yeah, got my WhatsApp. There's the Jowson. Okay, well, let me end it and then I'll call.
What up, Robert?
Wow. The idea doesn't work because I realized you can't connect 50 wallets to one user's profile because Web3 is cool like that. Fuck. We're looking at with the staking or the rewards for the courage, which we're busy implementing.
Yeah.
So I was busy working out, all our NFTs, and then I threw in infinite redeemers and what we're going to do with Blaze. And then I realized some of them need totally different wallets.
I mean, but wait. It shouldn't, because they're all EVM.
No, yours are fine. It's more the stuff we're going to do on what you call it side.
Oh wow! I thought you were just blaming me for everything. Wow.
No, that was B was throwing shade at you when you weren't shit, not me.
Well, I mean, it has been pretty sunny here, so thanks, B.
a little bit of it's so nice of B to hang out on stage. Joey and Jose did good, man.
Yeah.
This looks great. Yeah, Rob?
No, very good.
This website looks incredible.
Yeah, I wonder who designed this website.
Does it rhyme with hob?
Dude, you're not even using your theme, bro.
What theme?
Click on the
Where's my
little
theme?
theme. And
Where's the
choose
theme?
your theme. There, up that thing.
I don't know if Rob is good.
Ah, what is funky?
Let me go onto the Wi-Fi.
Look, it's all glowy and stuff. It's a funky theme.
Funk mode. It is.
It glows and does stuff with everything, man.
Gee whiz.
It just makes the.
Have you ever?
Odd, you know.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen a website that has a funky mode? No, right? Well, there you go.
Exactly.
All these.
You're welcome. You didn't even ask for it, and you got it.
Please switch away from your mode. I see how this.
Yeah, no, I was getting a little bit of anxiety. Listen, let's quickly choose who we're gonna raid. Yeah.
Listen, someone was actually enjoying. I think it was Giorgio. Yes,
Giorgio. Yeah.
That's how good.
Yeah,
the
he
funk
loves it. Yeah, no, he loves it. Funky. He was like, "Ooh, this is nice. Yalla, yalla. Let me buy more packs."
I mean, it basically turns your screen into an RGB gaming setup.
Listen. I'm gonna add a theme. You know, with those gifts that do that black and white.
Yeah, it's like a
I'm gonna
like
do a
freaks
theme
you
like
out.
that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna need
Rob with all the ideas. Now she's just gonna want like a honey-colored theme.
Okay.
No, we can do all different
You
colors.
know.
Colors.
No. You know, Bee's all like sweet like that. She just wants honey.
No, I want to give honey.
That's weird, Bee.
Jessica and Aniki Snow grabbing packs. Yeah, it's so cool, man. You are all amazing.
Did you see your WhatsApp funk?
New channels. Let's see. I want to see who we can. Who can we
harass, raid?
Raid.
About
harass.
Was a choice talking about like a giveaway, and he didn't even come on to do like a ducky race or something. Wow.
No, we did a lot of giveaways tonight.
Yeah.
No, hey, I'm exhausted, dude. You can't. No,
No,
I'm gonna crash. Yes, like
not now, not tonight.
Have you no shame?
Wow!
I heard your
wow. Hey guys, can we get a wow in chat for Funk not wanting to do another ducky race? Let's have a wow.
Listen, all of you. The Zoo Lake is calling. Listen, Funkle. I was saying your giveaways were unique.
Very good.
Yes.
B, you're the most important person on stage. What was your opinion on my giveaways?
Is B the CEB?
Your giveaways were good too.
I didn't say they were bad or good. I just said they were interesting. That's all.
Yeah. Your giveaways are good too. I mean, Andrew.
That was the most.
I mean, how?
That was a bit mid to be.
I think from a business perspective, you have just been friend zoned.
I mean, hardcore, dude. That was like the most unsupportive support.
You went instantly from a CEO to a colleague, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
She just colleagued you, man. This is Andrew, my colleague.
Yeah. Let's go out for drinks, but how about you have water?
Yo. It's rough, man.
Shame. Who are these people? They got like one watching. Just some. Is somebody got somebody that you'd like us to raid? Who?
Did you miss? You got a hey homie. I'm sure he's calling you a homie there, Funk. I can share your
no, I
screen.
saw there's a homie.
in the
Yeah, I saw.
community to help
Yeah,
you.
no, I
hit
saw. For
200
only
followers.
$1,500.
per stream.
Yeah.
It's quite a high user acquisition.
Yeah, Twisted says they were fair. Thank you, B. See, Twisted thinks my competitions are fair.
But then, no. But Rob, you see, then B posted that his giveaways were mid. I'm sorry. When did one of the most wholesome people become so? You know, is there a bit of a disbalance in your hive, B? I mean, what's going on here?
Are you trying to say it's meh?
I mean, you said mid. I can say meh. I mean, meh, mid, potato.
All right, let's raid AVAX, bro. Let's
I don't know, Funk.
I don't think
this
Cracky
guy
Reads doesn't seem to be streaming.
$7.5 per user. That sounds like an extremely high user acquisition.
Yeah, that is very high. On that note, I love you all. We're gonna raid AVAX, bro. Make sure you say hello before you go to AVAX, bro. And thank you everybody for your belief, your hard work, and you're all awesome and amazing and stuff. And
wait a minute, where is AVAX,
wow.
bro? I follow AVAX, bro. Why can I not see him?
Redirecting to AVAX, bro.
AVAX. Nope. It's taking about half an hour for me to load up.
No.
Oh, wait a minute.
You see, he's opening things that Twisted would like that.
So, Funk, did Twisted win anything in these competitions of yours?
Eternal gratitude.
Please hold while I just end all the streams.